Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? I hope you're doing all right. So today we're back here with the new Colony 6. I Will Always Think About You. Haven't heard of the group or the song. This is the first time reaction to this group or this band on this channel right here. We've got this one donation request via Buy Me a Coffee. So thank you so much, Deb. Let's go ahead and read the reaction request. This is okay. All right, so it says, okay, so I have eclectic taste sometimes, sometimes heavy rock, sometimes romantic times 10. This is on the romantic side, definitely. Love this sweet song since I heard it. Very different, released in 1966, I believe. I want to take advantage of your request option before you are too popular to take them and it goes away. I know you will be. Love your channel. P.S. If you like this, they had another song that was even more popular called Things I'd Like to Say. And although both are beautiful, I lean slightly towards this one. Maybe because it was played less. I was born a little later than these songs, but my older sister played them and I fell in love with music from a very early age. Here's a link. Hope you enjoy it. Deb, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think you're safe with the donation request. I've been around for like 7 months, so I think we've got a lot longer before you got to worry about that. But yeah, if ever things got too crazy, I definitely would have to drop the donation request. So I appreciate you using that option while it is here. That's awesome. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. This is the link that was provided directly. So we're going to use this link and check it out. So here we go, guys, and we'll dive into it after the new Colony 6. I Will Always Think About You. Here we go.
Welcome to Flashback Favorites. I'm Music Mike. Thanks for joining me again. The classy pop sound of Chicago's new Colony 6 came in the late 60s. Their biggest song from 1969 is called Things I'd Like to Say. It made it to number 16 that year. The song we're featuring today came out 1 year before it, but it doesn't get nearly as much radio airplay as Things I'd Like to Say, even though it made it to number 22. Now, in high definition stereo, here's the new Colony 6 with I Will Always Think About You on Flashback Favorites.
Love within me for you, baby, it's true. For you, baby, I can't find the words to tell you just how much I really love you. If you feel the same way I do,
Ooh, I like that line.
I'll always love you, always love you. So let us plan our futures together. Love is here, it's getting stronger. Even if I live without you, I will always think about you, it's true. For you, baby, it's you. For you, baby, it's true. For you, baby, for you. For you.
That is a nice, sweet song, man. That is a nice, sweet song. Like, there's some music I hear sometimes that reminds me of a brief time in my life where I would hear my parents play some oldies, okay, and I couldn't tell you the names of those groups or the names of the songs, but this sounds like in that ballpark of some of those kind of oldie classic songs they would play sometimes, man. And it's always a good vibe listening to that. Very sweet song, right? Whether it's perfect for the moment when you're thinking about your loved one or you're thinking about someone you want to love you back, right? This is the kind of song that you play and you just think about. He's saying whether you're with me or not, pretty much, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna think about you. This is the one, right? This is the one. So it's very sweet. New Colony 6 though, I haven't, dude, this is like a brand new name to me, so I don't know how big this group made it, but let's learn a little bit about the song right here, if there's anything written up on it, and then learn a little bit about the band. All right, so there is a page on it, very short though, very brief page. It says, I will always think about you, released in 1968. So actually 1968 on this one. It is a single from New Colony 6. Songwriters is Ronald Rice and Les Kummel. And I will always think about you is a song by the American rock band New Colony 6, released in 1968 on their album Revelations as a single. The song became a top 30 hit in the US, peaking at number 22, which is what that video said right there with Mr. Mike, I believe it was. The song was a major hit in the Chicago market where it reached number 1. And I think that's where that gentleman said they're from. So let's check them out a little bit. New Colony 6, sometimes abbreviated as NC6, is an American garage and later soft rock band from Chicago. That's the thing, is if that's being classified as soft rock, it definitely feels more like classic, like oldies to me. Because I even, you kind of hear the horns in the back. I don't know the the different types, I should say, of horns. I couldn't spot them in a song and tell you what's being played, but that definitely sounded like that was going on in the background. So original members were Ray Graffia Jr. on vocals, who was born March 1946. You had Chick James on drums, Pat McBride on harmonica, Greg Kemp on organ, Wally Kemp on bass, and Gary Von Collenberg on guitar. So I don't see anything about horns on this one, but I know sometimes you incorporate like a studio musician to fill that position. That's what I could have sworn. I thought I heard that on this song, but I could be wrong on that. So it looks like they had a couple hits out there. The band's 2 biggest hits, which peaked in the Chicago area radio station WLS months before they peaked nationally, were Rice's I Will Always Think About You, and then The Things I'd Like to Say as well. But they had another one followed by I Could Never Lie to You. So right there, man, they had a few hits. Does it, normally when I click on the bands, it'll tell me like if they're still around or not, the lifespans of the bands. But it says in 1988 the band played a reunion show at the Chicago Park West, organized by Bruce Gordon, and his has remained in concert performances ever since, this being updated at the end of 2022, but the contract's already in place into Q4 2023. So it sounds like at least they were still performing up to last year at Q4 of last year. But it says they reunited in 1988. So I don't know necessarily when they broke, maybe 1974 or something. So yeah, that's with this one, man. Let me know if you guys would like me to check out the other one. I Will Always Think About You, or sorry, Things I'd Like to Say. If you'd like me to check out Things I'd Like to Say. Very short song. I'm used to that from the 60s era. I know most songs I'm going to hear from the 60s that were on the radio are going to be like less than 3 minutes. So I always mention it, but I know that they're going to be short, right? Because that was a time period where just to get on the AM radio, you had to be pretty short with your song. So let me know if you guys want me to check out more. Thank you for the donation request. Really sweet sounding. Really just takes me, I don't know, this is the kind of song I could imagine, when they're always talking about in movies, you'll see it sometimes. They go up to the hillside, they're up there looking over the city, and it's like a makeout point or something like that. You know what I mean? Like this is like a makeout point kind of jam. That's the vibes I get when I hear music like this. So you guys let me know if I'm onto something or if I'm in the wrong era. Okay, so I don't know that well. My mind's just putting these together. So thanks for this. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you enjoyed the reaction, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3, man. It's a great way to support me if you enjoy the content I produce, man. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below if you're interested in making a donation request. And with that being said, I'm gone. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.